I know y'all might be wondering why I'm a teacher and what made me want to be one. The thing is, there wasn't one moment or one reason for me to be a teacher. It was something I always knew would happen in my life. I decided I wanted to be a teacher in kindergarten when I first realized what a teacher does. I also realized how similar teaching is to being a mother, and I've always wanted to be a mom. So naturally, I decided to be a teacher when I was 6 years old, and I haven't changed my mind since then. Since I decided to become a teacher, there has been so many things that have proved to me that this is what I needed to do with my life. One of the first things that showed me that I should be a teacher was the fact that I have a little sister. I found myself constantly teaching her new things, like the ABCs or how to pull up her hair. I would also sit and read books to her. I really think that this was the first time my natural teaching abilities were shown to myself. Since my sister is younger than me, I ended up volunteering in the nursery a lot at my home church. While there, I taught lessons from the Bible to younger kids and saw a little of what it looks like to be a teacher. I did this from as young as I could up until I went to college. This created a huge passion for teaching in me since I was doing it every weekend in a more structured way. Another thing is that I started babysitting as soon as I was able to drive. I would always babysit younger kids in elementary school age. I would help them with their homework, teach them new techniques, and encourage them in their schoolwork. The more time I spent with the kids I babysat, the more I wanted to work with kids when I grew up, and the more that I wanted to become a teacher for the ages I was babysitting. I continued to babysit in college, but I also got some other jobs that related to teaching. The first one was a summer job that was offered to me. It was working at my home church for the church's ministry. My job there would be to prepare lessons for every classroom and then teach a lesson every weekend. I got to see a lot more of the behind the scenes of what it looks like to be a teacher and decide more on if this is what I wanted to do. I quickly decided that I loved preparing the lessons and then teaching them to the elementary school kids. This encouraged me even more to become a teacher. The second job in college that I got was a camp counselor. I learned that a lot of camp counselors later become teachers because of how similar they are. While working at Camp Oak Hill, I realized that teaching was definitely what I needed to do with my life. I got to teach a drama and theater breakout every day in the summer. I taught my campers a Bible lesson every night before they went to bed, and I got to be with them for long periods of times. This experience showed me the effort and time that is put into being a teacher, but still, it grew my love and passion to be a teacher one day. All of these signs, and even more similar ones and smaller ones, showed me that teaching is really what I need to be doing with my life. I've seen how much children in school need to know how much people love and care for them, and as your teacher, I have the chance to show you how much I love and care for you. I am a teacher because I love doing it.